My name is Aileen, and I'm 15, which makes me a freshman, and I consider myself as an artist. So when COVID-19 started to spread, what happened is that I was going to Korea for a winter break. But what's funny is that before it all happened, we were saying goodbyes, and my friends back in Shanghai, we were just joking around like, oh, what if a global pandemic just happens because of this virus, you know? And we didn't think much of it. We were just laughing, and little did we know that would be the last time we see each other ever again. I'd say my daily life hasn't changed that much, other than go to hagwon and things obviously like masks and just remembering to wash my hands more often. But yeah, it did restrict me a lot. I had to do online learning, which is it was so stressful because I keep on catching myself going on my phone or getting distracted really easily, or just wanting to go to my bed and just do online learning on my bed. The most frustrating part about COVID-19 is obviously not going back to Shanghai. I mean, I've been nagging about it to my parents. Even last week I was crying about it.
이미 우리는 서울에 있기로 결정을 했고 하이스쿨러가 된 거잖아. 더 이상은 상해에 돌아가는 일은 없다고 생각을 해. 놀러 가는 건 괜찮아. 그렇지만 여기서 이제 SFS에서 그냥 고등학교를 마치고 미국 대학을 가는 걸로 그렇게 하자.
It had the worst turn in my life because I was getting to a point where I was so happy back in Shanghai because everything was settled, and I think it really made me just exhausted and sad when I got here. I've always wanted to come to Korea because it was where I grew up, and I thought it would be better because I like the food here, and there's hagwons, I could go learn things I want to learn. But it's once I broke out of what I was used to back in Shanghai, it really made me really sad, and I don't really know how to explain it. It's just nostalgia that made me really just exhausted of everything in Korea. The way I coped with feeling restraint from COVID-19 is definitely with my passions, because it was the things I had from Shanghai and with myself. So I started to make music, and also I started to go to art hagwons, and I started to go to 1 Million to dance. Just before I came to Korea, I didn't really know how to write songs. What happened is that I met a person who was willing to teach me music, and from then on I was able to express my feelings more. And I got into writing music because I was sad, and at that moment I just wanted to make a song about it. And now I have 2 songs out on Spotify that is both about going back to Shanghai and my feelings about it. And one is called Bittersweet, and the most recent one is called Home. And right now I'm also working on this song called Losing, and I think it's just about moving on and everything that's been going on. So definitely my music reflects how my life is going, and once you listen to it, I'm pretty sure a bits of my story and expression will be heard. So what inspires me to draw is my personal experience. So anything that makes me feel emotions like happy, frustrated, or any memories that are very personal to me, I like to express it through art. And I made a piece called My Little Concubine because I know my mom is obsessed with that movie, and it's depicting characters and the process they go through to put up that performance, and then there's like Chinese letterings on it, and I thought that was really personal to me, and I really liked that painting. Once I got to Korea, I thought I would get into dancing more, so I looked into studios, like pre-pick studios, or like 1 Million Dance Studio, and I was really happy afterwards, and I got into dancing a lot more, and I feel like COVID really, it was an opportunity because of COVID that I got into dancing more than I was in Shanghai, and the choreographers there and the people there really helped me learn that dancing was about dancing, not just memorizing the choreograph and doing fancy moves to show off. It was literally about dancing, and yeah. My plans for future is to stay in Korea, sadly. Like, everything here is fine. Like, I love the people here. I've made new friends, but it's just comparatively different to friends I had for 8 to 7 years than 3 months, you know? So everything's settled, so I guess we're staying. I'm looking forward to keeping up with my crafts like dancing and drawing, and I hope things work out.